All right, everybody. Good evening from the Ice Ranch in Littleton, Colorado. We've got the Regis Raiders versus the Monarch Coyotes. I'm Chris Brousseau, along with my broadcast partner, John Osgood. John, how you doing?
Good, Chris. How are you today?
Fantastic. Well, we got the Raiders versus the Monarch Coyotes. The last time the Raiders played the Monarch team was, I think, just a week or two after Thanksgiving and before Christmas. Overall, the Raiders played well, probably outplayed Monarch, but had some defensive letdowns and lost the game 3-1. But really outplayed Monarch for large stretches of the game.
Yeah, I think Chris, the key to tonight's game is the transition D for the Raiders. I mean, the 3 goals that Monarch scored and that was the first weekend of the Chassa season, and the 3 goals that Monarch scored were all essentially plays where they stretched the ice, got behind the defense, and basically had a breakaway towards the net. Not a lot of pressure. I believe the Raiders outshot Monarch in that game, and had a lot of opportunities and just never really converted, and so that's got to change. And got off to a good sort of start of the second half of the season last night with a good win last night against Resurrection Christian. So,
yeah, last night the Raiders beat Resurrection Christian 3-1. Had to knock off a little bit of rust from the Christmas break, but probably a good game to play before playing a really good Monarch team.
Yep.
Good to get some of those, knock the rust off, get some of the jitters out. This Monarch team is similar to kind of Regis and Valor and Fort Collins. They've got, the teams are very even. They've got some good wins and they've got some, some losses against some of the teams that the Raiders have played. So,
right. They tied, for instance, last night they tied Cherry Creek's JV team, which is undefeated right now. So this is a strong. It's going to be a strong test, so we should probably take a look quickly at the lineups.
Let's do it.
Starting out, let's go through starting out with number 92, Vincent Cieslak, centering a line with number 81, Avery Osgood, and number 51, Edison Barnes. Good to see Edison back. Edison had a really strong game last night, a goal in the first period. His first game back from that arm injury that he sustained out in Omaha in the CPHL season. Then we got Kellen Skellerud centering a line with Harry Sorensen, number 37, and number 15, Andrew Brennick. Next line, Alex Gregory centering with Sean McDonough, number 18, on the left wing, and number 7, Anthony Otero, on the right. And the next line is number 53, Nolan Williams, coming down from varsity after a big win against East last night. And he'll center a line with number 13, Andrew Fate, and number 25, Johnny Galloway. The defense, we also get Zach Lorenzo making an appearance down from varsity. Liam Waters, paired with Liam Waters, number 8. Number 88, Lucas Zickus, paired with number 77, Ryder Worth. And number 14, Liam Lynch, paired with number 6, Jeremy Kornmesser. Again, it's going to be a big test for that defensive unit to make sure they sort of prevent some of that stretch work that Monarch likes to do. In net tonight, hope you're going to be okay with this, Chris. We got Mark Brousseau playing in net, so not too nervy, are we?
No, not at all. He knows Monarch's a really good team. It's a great challenge, and let's hope he brings it tonight.
Yeah.
Sponsors tonight are Pike Grain Company, Bill and Lucy Shepard, grandparents of number 15, Andrew Brennick. So thank you to the Pike Grain Company and the Shepards. Thank you for sponsoring this game. Thank you, as always, to all the people who sponsor the games so that friends and loved ones and others can watch these games from afar. We are just about to get going. We're a little bit behind. The game before us went a little long.
Yep, ready to get going. Got starting out with Cieslak, Osgood, Barnes, and then Waters and Zach Lorenzo in the back. So
Lorenzo will take the puck, number 12, dump it in behind the Monarch goal. Throw it up around the boards. That'll be kept in, not kept in by Cieslak. Monarch will break it out with speed. They're going to look to throw it in front. That puck's thrown behind the net. Osgood gets the puck out, trying to connect. Puck's out of the zone by Monarch. Waters will dump it in. Raiders will get a change after 35 seconds. Good change by the Raiders. Puck up to 17 on Monarch.
Oh, there's a
picked off by
Harry Sorensen.
Harry Sorensen with a great step up, almost home free all by himself. Brennick with the puck. He'll throw it into Zikas, who'll smartly throw it in the corner, opposed to hitting his shin pad. That puck will come back up to Zikas. He'll throw it out. Throw it over to Sorensen, who looks behind the net. Raiders need to try to get somebody in front of the net. Out to Ryder Worth. Puck bounces over his stick or under his stick. Gets past him into the Raiders zone. Lucas Zikas will take it behind the net. Throw it out over to Andrew Brennick. Raiders not able to get it out to Worth. Worth with a nice move. This is trouble for the Raiders.
Good play there by Zikas.
Yep.
Good stick.
I'd like to see the Raiders try to make the simpler play. Oh, nice effort by Zikas to try to hit Harry Sorensen over to Brennick with speed. Let's see if he can get it back over the net.
Good work.
Good idea by Brennick over to Sorensen to try to throw the puck in front of the net, but he wasn't able to get there. Puck's kept in by the Raiders behind the net. Great play by, I think that was Alex Gregory all by himself. McDonough with the puck, throws it behind the net. Right now the Raiders are keeping the puck in the Monarch zone. Good job by this line to keep the puck in. Let's see if they can get some shots on goal. Good job by Kornmesser to step up. Puck goes into the Raiders bench with 12:56 remaining in the first period. So a good start for the Raiders.
Yeah, last night, the defense overall had a really strong defensive game, and Kornmesser in particular had a heck of a game last night defensively. He has a real knack for getting sticks in the way.
Kornmesser reverses and throws it back up to Otero, is not able to catch the pass. Good play by Alex Gregory to, I'm sorry, Sean, I think, yeah, that's Gregory, sorry. Nice step up by Sean McDonough, pressuring the puck. Raiders right now doing a good job of getting pressure
That's an
on
icing.
Monarch, and that'll be icing on the Monarch Coyotes. Face-off will be to the right of the Monarch goalie, who's a little smaller. Trust me, I know what that's like. But this goalie for Monarch is a really good goalie. He pretty much kept Monarch in that game in the second period the last time we played. Puck's thrown out to Lorenzo, is not able to get it through. Lorenzo will take it back behind the goal, stop and reverse. Waters will throw it up to Galloway, who's not able to get it out.
Good save there by Brousseau.
Yep. Raiders need to clean up a little bit, because that was actually a turnover and a dangerous scoring chance, relatively speaking. Cieslak, Osgood, and Barnes out for the Raiders on forward. Face off to the right of Brousseau. Won by the Raiders. Waters will throw it back over.
Bad turnover there by Osgood.
Yep. But
got to make a better pass there.
Yeah, but they didn't score. Didn't get a scoring chance. So right now, no harm, no foul.
Now, Osgood.
Osgood's good, almost gone, home free by himself. It's going to be offside on Monarch. Pride of John and Jen Osgood almost home free on a breakaway. And I think the Monarch player just got his stick on it in the last second.
Now he's got a chance here.
Osgood with speed will take it around. Needs some help. He'll throw it in. Let's see Raiders try to get to the net a little quicker, but puck's behind the net. Osgood's got it tied up. with some help from Eddie Barnes. Still tied up by Barnes. Ball's going to go in there to help, get it loose. Looking for somebody to pass to.
Oh, he looks for Cieslak out in the slot and just got it on Cieslak's backhand. Good idea there.
Puck chipped down by Monarch behind the goal. They'll throw it behind, cycle behind to the behind the net.
Good D there by Cieslak.
Yep. Good play by the Monarch player to tie up the stick. I think the Raiders had a little more time than they thought. That puck's going to be fanned. Cieslak by himself could use some help. Raiders need to try to get somebody in front of the net. Cieslak's looking for somebody to pass it to. He throws it out.
There it is. Oh, Brennick was cutting to the net. Good look by Cieslak.
Yeah,
there.
nice look. Good job by Brennick to try to get in front. Thrown out.
All right, they're going to have to reset. Cieslak's going to have to get off for the change.
Worth was not able to get the puck, so Monarch will try to break it out. They throw it behind their own goal. Good job by Sorensen. Raiders need to try to get to the net because they're going to get some scoring chances. They can get in front of the
here's the transition
net.
game that we're talking about with Monarch.
Shot goal. Well, unfortunately, the Monarch player got past through the defense, came down. That's just a good shot. So 1-0 Monarch. Only their second shot of the game. So 1-0 Monarch, 10:22 into the first period. Well, as John talked about, that's their transition game. And, you know, the defenders have to step up and the forwards have to help out and back check.
Well, there's a good step up by Liam Waters at center ice and back into the Regis offensive zone to try to, there's a chance.
Shot, great shot by Harry Sorensen and a great save by the Monarch goalie.
Good save.
Yep. You know, I said a few minutes ago, he's a really good goalie. He kept them in the game the last time. Unfortunately, Harry kind of shot it right into his chest, but, you know, you want to get the puck away quickly as opposed to picking your spot. Brennick with the puck on the right side. The door opened on the Monarch bench, and I think that's why they called the face-off.
Just came open.
So the door came opened. Face-off is going to be to the left of the Monarch goalie. There appears to be some issue with the door. So we're waiting while the refereeing crew tries to figure out what's going on with the door. Well, unfortunately, this is a lot like the last game against Monarch, where the Raiders were outplaying them early on, but just that one, you know, sort of defensive miscue leads to a goal.
Yeah, you could sort of see it developing as they broke out of their zone, and they had speed coming through the neutral zone, and just kind of overwhelmed, and just everybody crashed the net. And that was the same thing that happened up in Boulder the last time we played this team. So they've got to sort of tie it up a little bit more on the transition defense as we continue to watch the efforts to repair the door on the Monarch, on the goal side of the Monarch bench.
Well, the Raiders will go back to their bench while we sort this out. I mean, I suspect the coaching staff is saying to the Raiders that the forwards have to get back and get sticks and bodies on the Monarch players, and the D has to be aware of they're going to make that move, that sort of deke, and try to put the puck in their skates. That's their kind of move.
Yeah, the problem on that play was they got three defensemen that were too low. They had three defensemen down by the goal line at in some area across across the goal line, and then you've got a 3-on-2 breakout coming out, and again, all three crashed the net. It was a good play by Monarch, and
yep.
Regis has to remember that you definitely can't have three guys. I mean, look, I'm not a hockey expert by any stretch of the imagination, but from what I've watched, it's a problem when you get three forwards too low, and then the other team is able to break the puck out. So.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You really don't want three forwards low. You should have one or two low. You should have one or two low, and then if you were here, you'd be able to watch. You'd be able to watch the Monarch goalie and Mark Brousseau basically playing catch. This break is brought to you by Neil Diamond. Neil Diamond Tint. Neil Diamond in pink hats at Fenway Park everywhere. I don't know if you know this, John, but good times never seemed so good. So good. So good.
No, this was a popular, definitely a popular fraternity party song in my college days, which we won't talk about when those were. So.
I feel like I'm at Fenway Park.
That one's going to go.
Sorry you can't see this, but the Monarch goalie scored from his goal line. Mark needs to answer, and he's not going to on that one. I think this one. Oh.
Okay.
Ba ba ba. You know, the Shepherds are definitely getting their money's worth with this sponsorship. That was a weak effort by Brousseau on his clearing pass.
I don't think that's going to make it.
Maybe we should can we get the curling stone? Are they called stones? I have no idea.
Yeah, I think the curling, it's set up for curling on the other rink.
Yeah.
That's the only problem.
Mm-hmm. Not even close, Brousseau. Not even close. Weak effort. Well, I hope none of you have dinner plans tonight, because it seems like we're going to be here a while.
Yeah, I don't know if the part for the door is readily available, but
Monarch goalie has 2 goals now to Monarch Brousseau's 0, in addition to Brousseau giving up a goal. So this is not a good effort. This one's going to go in, though.
Yes, sir. All right, it's 1-1.
I think it's 2-1.
Oh, it's 2-1. Okay.
Yes.
That one's. Whoa. I don't think that's going to make it.
No. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as we are.
These players are fascinated. I mean, look at the Regis bench. They're looking back and
not even close. I mean, come on. You know, Brousseau's got to do better than that. All right, we got it fixed. Sorry that we'll have to interrupt this game of goalie catch. So we're going to pick it back up with 9:51 remaining in the first period, 1-0 Monarch. That commercial break was brought to you by Neil Diamond. All right, and we're off. Puck's thrown out by Monarch. Good work by Sean McDonough to take it out with Alex Gregory, who chips it wide. I'd like to see the Raiders get some presence in front of the Monarch net, make it harder on this goalie. He's a little smaller, try to take away his eyes, get in front of him, create some traffic.
I can't tell if this is this the same guy that
it is.
That plays
It is.
last
Yes.
time? Okay.
Yes, it is. Good work by Anthony Otero to come back and back check. Good work. Good work, because that was going to be trouble. It's going to be offside.
That's offsides. Yep.
Offside on Monarch. 9:14 remaining in the first period. Worth and Zickus out on defense for the Raiders. Fate, Nolan Williams, and Galloway forward for the Raiders, just outside the Raiders zone. Puck's thrown back. Ryder Worth will look. Having a little bit of trouble with the stick tonight. Throws it out. Be pursued by Galloway.
Galloway almost got his
almost
body in the way
gone.
there. That's offside. Well,
not offside.
Delayed offside.
Fate will try to throw it up. Misses Nolan Williams. Nolan Williams is a sophomore who's playing tonight for the JV team. Normally on varsity, so it'd be good to have his experience. I'd like to see the Raiders get some shots on goal. Galloway's looking, not able to hit anybody. We'll try to kind of corral it in the corner. I'd like to see the Raiders try to turn and get some shots on net. Good work by Nolan Williams to back check. He's got speed. I think he can beat this guy on the corner. He'll go around, just missed. Tried to get it to his backhand. This is going to be trouble. It's going to be a 2-on-1 for Monarch. Well, good work by Ryder Worth to kind of eliminate his man. Zickus will get the puck. Needs to try to reverse it. Puck's behind the Raiders net, behind Brousseau. Raiders having trouble. Galloway will get the puck. Like to see him get the puck and just dump it in and get a change.
Gotta get it deep. There you go.
Which he did. Good job.
Good
job by Galloway to get the puck deep and get a change. The Raiders change Cieslak, Osgood, and Barnes out for the Raiders. Step up by Kornmesser. Good drop by Eddie Barnes to get back and cover his. Raiders have a chance. Let's see if they can shoot. Save. And Avery Osgood gets hit pretty hard for his troubles, but good effort by this line. He's a little deep, so he couldn't do much with it, but that's a good play to get the puck away quickly and try to go 5-hole on this goalie.
Yeah, Cieslak got it out to him, and he was there, and just good save, good position, but positioning by the goalie.
Cieslak with speed, he can go around. Like to see him shoot the puck.
Yeah, you got to get to the net, Avery.
Raiders have to go hard to the net. Cieslak lost an edge, thrown out. That puck's going to go wide over to Avery Osgood. Looking for someone to pass it to. Nice look to Eddie Barnes, and a nice play by the Monarch goalie to jump on the puck and tie it up. You can see the Monarch goalie made a nice play by just kind of jumping on it. So face-off to the left of the Monarch goalie. 7:13 remaining in the first period. Andrew Brennick with the puck. He's looking. He'll throw it out. You'd like to see the Raiders get somebody in front of that, maybe take some shots, try to take away the eyes. Good pass by Harry Sorensen over to Zach Lorenzo. Sorensen with the puck, looking for somebody to pass the puck to. He reverses to Andrew Brennick behind the net. Big hit by the Monarch player. Sorensen with the puck, looking for somebody. He'll just kind of tie it up and put it in his skates.
A good play there by Brennick.
Yep, absolutely. Brennick looking for somebody in front.
Zach Lorenzo with a hard shot.
Yeah, Zach Lorenzo a hard shot, but unfortunately a block by the Monarch player. This is a good shift so far for this line.
Very good.
Kept in by Lorenzo.
Zach
nice play.
They're going to have to ice the puck. There
it's going to be iced by Monarch. Good shift for the Raiders. 6:23 remaining in the first period. Well, you'd like to see the Raiders get the next goal because, again, this is very similar to the last game where the Raiders outplayed Monarch for large stretches of the game. The Monarch goalie kept them in the game by making big saves, and they had some opportunistic scoring chances by stretching the play.
Well, a good chunk of the first 10 minutes of this game has been we've been looking to our left. So
good back check by Alex Gregory to get back and pick up the player from Monarch. McDonough will look, try to get it out. He gets it out. McDonough's got some speed. Let's see if he'll break it in. Nice move by McDonough. I'd like to see him put the puck on the net. He goes behind the Monarch zone.
He's got to look for.
Trying to get the puck.
Look for somebody right there.
I think he was trying to get the puck out, but not able to. We need that F2 to step up on the Monarch players. worth a look. Good pass
Good play.
over to Anthony Otero. Too many men for Monarch, but not called. Reverse by Monarch. Pass up to number 55. Good work by the Raiders to get the puck out. That'll be out. That was offside, sir.
No, it was delayed. It was all right.
John Osgood he's very objective. He prides himself on his objectivity. Me, not so much. Raiders breaking out with speed. Nolan Williams
Good
to
play by
McDonough.
Nolan.
Let's see if they can get the puck over.
That was Otero, actually. Good play there
by Monarch. McDonough was looking to get it over, couldn't get it over. Puck goes behind the net. Monarch will try to break it out. I'd like to see that second forward for Regis try to step up and be there, because Monarch is not doing a great job of breaking the puck out. So you'd like to see the Raiders kind of step up on that breakout.
Good step up there by that's Kornmesser.
Yep. Cieslak out there. Good body by Liam Lynch. Good body on the play. Cieslak will jump it in.
They got to get a line change here with these two wings.
Cieslak, Fate, and Galloway out for the Raiders. Fate needs a little bit of help. Good stick check by Andrew Fate. And he's thrown out. Jeremy Kormess will get the puck. He'll go behind the net.
Well, they can stretch it. Oh, they could. Well,
I think Monarch's only got like 2 shots on goal, and unfortunately one of them's a goal. Up to Osgood, not able to get it. It was just a little bit out of his reach. You can see Cieslak sprung. He'll go wide. He's going to be by himself. I'd like to see him shoot the puck.
He's got Osgood on the right side. Oh.
Yeah. Raiders a little bit of tunnel vision right now. They have to try to find the open player, just make that one extra pass. Cieslak back to Osgood.
Oh, good play.
Cieslak looking.
Cieslak
Out. Pass it out to Liam Waters, and a good stick check, good deflection by the Monarch player. That was a good pass by the Raiders. Eddie Barnes trying to tie up the play, taking on 2 Monarch Coyotes all by himself. And Cieslak will change. Waters with time. Again, that's deflected. That's going to be icing.
Dice the puck
it's going to be icing on Monarch.
It's the same. This is literally the same game as the last time around, and Regis has got to get pressure to the net, has to get the puck on the net, and put pressure on this guy. All the shots so far have been clean looks for the goalie to save relatively easily. So.
Yep, you're absolutely right, John. As the parent of a smaller goalie, and these 2 goalies are similarly sized.
There's
the
a
Raiders,
shot.
Oh, that ball pinballed around. Good shot by Zickis on net. He had a great shot last night too that led to a goal.
This has been a solid line so far.
Yep, Skellerud over to Sorensen. Sorensen with a hit. Step up by Ryder Worth. That's going to get squeaked through. Zickis will get the puck. He'll look. He needs to pass it over. Good pass over to. I think that's Brennick.
Good
Raiders
move there by Sorensen.
Oh, Skellerud was looking for Sorensen, but wasn't able to get him. Zickis just needs to turn around, dumps the puck in the corner. Good play by Lucas Zickis to not throw the puck and hit a shin pad and send Monarch on their way. Sorensen's going to change. Hopefully he'll wait to see what happens here. Good job by Harry Sorensen to look before he changed. Big hit by Monarch on Andrew Brennick. Clean hit, big hit. Oh, big hit by Sean McDonough. That's big boy hockey. Nice hit by Sean McDonough. You'd like to see the Raiders hit a little more. Oh. Not just for the sake of the. That's going to be icing on Monarch.
Yeah, you'd like to see him hit a little more. I'm not a big fan of those open ice hits, but and just play a more physical game more than anything.
I agree, not hitting for the sake of hitting, because sometimes a hit puts you out of position. But the other advantage of hitting is that the other team knows that they don't have all day to take the puck. So Monarch with a break.
Good play there again by Kornmesser.
Good save by Mark Brousseau. Good play by Jeremy Kornmesser. He forced that Monarch player to the outside and really limited what the Monarch player could do.
Now, we could have had numbers there
Yep.
too.
That puck's going to be icing on the Raiders. So with 1:21 remaining in the first period, it's still 1-0 Monarch. Good play by Jeremy Cormesser to force the Monarch player kind of the outside, and all he had left was kind of a backhand along the ice on Brousseau. Face-off will be to Brousseau's left. Really like to see the Raiders get a goal here. I know that sounds like Captain Obvious, but so be it. They've outplayed Monarch for most of this game. Nice pass by Eddie Barnes.
Now we got to see.
Cieslak, we have a 3-on-1 for the Raiders. Oh my God! Just a ridiculous save by the Monarch goalie. Absolutely robbed. Oh, I told you this kid was good. Look at this save. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'll tell you. I'm gonna find out who this goalie is on the break. That's a sick save. Puck over to Waters. Another shot. Well, I'll tell you. 1:04 remaining in the first period. This game is so following the blueprint of the last game, which isn't a great thing. But see if the Raiders get a goal. Cieslak, Gregory, Cieslak, Osgood, and Barnes out for the Raiders. Lorenzo and Waters on defense. Raiders a little bit of trouble getting the puck out. Be kept by Eddie Barnes, who's got speed. Let's see if he can beat him. Needs to pass the puck over. I don't know how that's not a penalty. There's a pretty blatant slash on Eddie Barnes.
Yeah.
Right here. That's a slash.
It's going to keep that group out. This is certainly this line's strongest shift so far in this game. A couple of really solid opportunities. Yeah, that should have been a penalty call right there, but got to keep the pressure on.
Yeah. Another nice play by the Monarch goalie. Osgood over to Zickis, but it goes under Zickis' stick. Thrown back in the zone. Raiders will need to. Well, they really didn't tag up, but the ref said they did. Cieslak looking. This line has got speed right now. They got speed and definitely momentum. 17 is probably the best player for Monarch. Monarch with a chance.
17 or 9.
Shot. Great save by Mark Brousseau.
Yeah, we needed that. Brousseau, nice save there. Matching the glove of the Monarch goalie right there.
Yep. Great save. And you see again, the Monarch has 2 or 3 players who are very good, very big, and they like to toe drag their way through the defense and create that just a little more space in terms of shooting, and that's how they got the first goal, the first and only goal.
All right, well, this
8
might,
seconds.
the non-stop of the clock might help the Raiders here if Nolan Williams could. Well, all right, here we go. Oh, wow.
That's going to end the first period. So overall, a very good period of hockey by both teams. Raiders were overall a better team, but you know what really matters is what's on the scoreboard.
Definitely. Just that one transition opportunity that Monarch was able to capitalize on, and it seems like the Raiders are preventing some of that stuff in this game so far, except for obviously that one chance that Monarch did have and did score on. So hopefully that's a good sign. Eventually, if they continue to get that kind of pressure to the net, particularly with the Cieslak line and the Skellerud line is playing remarkably well tonight. They're gonna get their opportunities.
You'd still like to see the Raiders try to create some traffic in front of this goalie. Smaller goalies have trouble seeing around screens.
Yeah, they gotta get somebody in front of him. They gotta get someone there.
All right, we're gonna start the second period. 1-0 Monarch. starting the second period will be Skellerud, Sorensen, and Brennick. Jeremy Kornmesser and Liam Lynch on defense for the Raiders. See if the Raiders can get a goal early. Raiders have to also go hard to the net and look for a goal, a rebound, something, you know. Because it sure seems like if this goalie gets a clean look, as John said, he's going to stop the puck. Lynch.
Well, and shoot away from his glove.
Yep.
That's the other thing.
That's a great point. Great point.
I mean, I don't blame Osgood for the shot that he took.
No, God,
it
no.
was a good hard shot and low, but it just happened to be to the net.
Shot.
Ooh, good save by Brousseau.
Big time defensive let down by the Raiders, leaving a guy clean. Raiders have got to get the puck out. Sorensen with the puck with speed with Brennick. It's going to be a 2-on-2. Nice hit by the Monarch player to take Sorensen out, but Sorensen keeps battling. To move the puck forward. Good job by Harry Sorensen. Nobody can really get a hold of the puck. That's going to be thrown out. I don't think that's going to make it for icing. Maybe it will.
No,
it will not.
Oh, he did call it.
Not a great call. I think the Raiders are getting.
Oh wait, we're going to get a penalty call for a cross-check on Harry Sorensen. He's going to. We had 2 minutes last night, so he's starting to gain on Avery Osgood's lead on in the penalty minute department. So he needs a lot more.
I was going to say, do you think he's really all that close?
No one's really that close after that first game. So
all right, Williams and Gregory out on the PK forwards for the Raiders.
Yeah, Nolan and Zach are good penalty killers, so this is a good.
Zach Lorenzo and Liam Waters are the two defensemen on the PK. I'd like to see the Raiders have some pretty talented players out there. They see if they could try to get a.
Good job by Alex Gregory.
See if they could get a shorthanded chance here. Stopped by the Monarch goalie. Nice play by Nolan Williams to hurry down. That's what you got to do when you've got a hot goalie, is try to create some sort of fluky goal. It's thrown out. Puck stays in the Monarch zone. 13:22 remaining in the.
Great work on this penalty kill by Alex Gregory.
Yep, absolutely.
And that's going to be icing.
That's
got to be icing, guys. That's icing.
Raiders will get it. It's going to be dumped down by Sean McDonough. Good play. Monarch goalie's out there playing. Raiders need to pressure this goalie. Nice play by the.
Here's one of those stretch passes.
Raiders got to get back. Shot wide by the Monarch player.
And they'll really try to do that on this power play. Got to dump it. There you go.
Yep.
Good job. Good job by Zikas right there. Getting rid of it and dumping it all the way down.
I'll tell you what.
Seconds.
I'll tell you, watch this goalie play the puck for Monarch. I'm going to find out his name between periods. Osgood's got the puck. Throw it out. Shot. No. Not able to get it out. Good work by Osgood and
Sean McDonough.
Sean McDonough. McDonough's got to come back but not get a hook. Stay out there. Use your feet. That should have been an interference, but it was not. Did not have the puck. It's thrown out. Zikas puts the puck in his skates. Behind the Raiders net. Worth will get it. He'll chip it up. Not able to get it out. Thrown back. Penalty is over. Let's see if the Raiders can.
Brousseau, and he's got a stick in his stomach.
Yep. Brousseau and number, I can't tell what number that is for Monarch. Probably discussing what they did over the holiday break, no doubt. Monarch keeps the puck in. Nice play by number 9 from Monarch.
9 was a problem for Regis the last time we played.
Yeah, he's a big player and he's talented.
We can't ice the puck anymore, guys, but that's all right.
Well, 11:37 remaining in the second period. Monarch with a 1-0 lead. the way this Monarch goalie is playing, Raiders really can't afford to give up the next goal. Again, I know it sounds like I'm auditioning for Captain Obvious, but the way he's playing, a second goal is going to be trouble. Play up to Cieslak, who chips it in. Cieslak, Barnes, and looks like
that's
Galloway out for the Raiders.
Yeah, because Osgood was in on that penalty kill, that shift.
Yep.
So Galloway's sort of there's a stretch. Oh, goodness.
Play it, Mark. Play it, Mark.
Good job
by Brousseau to play the puck.
Up. That's what they want to do, and that's 9 again. 9 doing that.
Nice stretch pass.
Good
you'd like
play
to see
there by Johnny Galloway. No, that was a heck of a play right there.
10:57 remaining in the game. Sorry, sometimes when I'm calling the game with my son's in goal, I'm going to be not completely. Oh, there it is for Skellerud. Oh, another save by the Monarch goalie. I'll tell you. Good sportsmanship by Kellen Skellerud to give him a little whack on the pads.
Again, they got to watch this. They got to watch this stretch. There's been 2 stretch passes now in the last 2 minutes.
And John, you were absolutely right when you said a minute ago that you don't want to tell kids not to shoot the puck, but you might want to start thinking about not shooting in his glove.
Low and hard and not at his glove.
Yep. Puck kept in. Sorensen will get it. Sorensen with room. Let's see. Shot. Another save. Saved by the Monarch goalie. 10:22 remaining in the first period. Zach Lorenzo with a puck. He'll chip it up. Tries to chip it up to Kellen Skellerud, who was thinking there was somebody behind him. Good step up by Lorenzo. Puck at the blue line. Not able to be kept in. Got a little scrum over at the Monarch bench. I'd like to see Lorenzo take it up. Shot. Goal!
By Zach Lorenzo.
Were we saying not to shoot at his glove side, John? Were we saying that? Because I think that was his glove side.
That was his glove side, but it almost looked like he was expecting it on the other way.
Yeah, we'll see if it was maybe deflected.
No, look, he's trying to protect. No, it went right by him.
Well,
right by him, but it looked like he was almost expecting Zach to go short side. Zach goes far side, and it's a 1-1 game.
All right, well, the Raiders needed that.
That's offsides.
Indeed it was, but it wasn't called. Ryder Worth with the puck. He'll back to Zickis.
Can't give up a quick one, and you want to. Oh, here's Gregory. Oh, Gregory had the.
Yeah, that was very offside. Very offside. 9:33 remaining in the game. 1-1. I suspect if McDonough could take it back, he would have moved the puck in sooner. Otero with the puck, throws it back to McDonough, tries to shoot. Good job by number 11 from Monarch to get in the shooting lane.
Alex Gregory.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was a nice drop pass there by Otero to Alex.
I mean,
now here's a situation.
McDonough is out there, I'll say that. McDonough looking for somebody. Tries to get it back to Otero. Worth try to step up. Nice step up by Ryder Worth. Throws it back behind the net.
Yeah.
Otero needs to pursue.
Yep.
Zickis with a chance. He's deep. Somebody needs to drop back for the Raiders because right now they have a defenseman deep. Great work by McDonough to get back and back check. That's what's going to help with this transition game by Monarch. Puck goes past Otero. Puck goes off Worth's stick. Raiders need to get a change, but they do need to look what they're doing with the puck before they shoot it. Shot, tip, save. That was a dangerous play. Out to Zickis.
And dump it.
Like to see Zickis
dump it, Sean. Dump it, Sean.
He's got a chance. Let's see if he can shoot it. He needs to try to shoot it. Don't get too fancy. Go for a shot. See, make the goalie make saves.
Now
Nolan Williams, the puck.
Nolan Williams just getting there. There's a call. There's a call.
Monarch's going to get a penalty and a big hit on Nolan Williams, who had a good shift. Good work by Nolan Williams, the sophomore.
Boy, great work there by Williams. Draws the hooking call or a holding call.
So 1-1 with 8:01 remaining in the second period. Slash on the Monarch player. So the Raiders are going to have a power play. Cieslak, Osgood, and Barnes for the Raiders. It's going to be iced by Monarch. With pressure, Osgood needs a little bit of help. Good work by the Monarch player to tie it up and kill time. Work by Barnes to get it out to Cieslak. Cieslak goes to shoot it.
That's Williams. Cieslak's on the right.
My apologies.
All right, they're going to be able to get set up with Osgood up top.
Over
to Barnes.
Raiders need to get traffic in front of this goalie. Osgood was open briefly, momentarily, but good play by Cieslak to not force it.
Good patience.
Back.
Good patience. Oh,
it's almost there.
Had Zach cutting.
Oh, good look. See if the Raiders can keep it in. No.
Osgood unable to hold it.
That's all right. Raiders have time. Back into Cieslak. Will stop, curl, throw it back over to Osgood, back to Cieslak.
There it is.
Over the defensive pairing. It was deflected by the Monarch defender. Cieslak will turn around, go in with speed, and that's going to be thrown out. Let's see if Gregory can. Good play by Alex
Gregory. Goodness. Oh man.
I'll tell you that there are plays in a game that could be game changers, and that could be a game changer by Alex Gregory. Over to Brennick. That should be a slash. It's going to be a slash on. Well, this is getting ugly. There was a slash on Andrew Brennick, and I think Brennick ran into the goalie. I don't think it was intentional, and then the Monarch player just absolutely buried. Yeah, Brennick. If you watch, the Monarch player hit Brennick into the goalie, and then he turns around and hits Brennick right there.
They got to put two of them in. Ooh, this, and now it looks like the Monarch goalie is down.
This play is very similar. This play is very similar to what happened in the playoffs of the Avs and the Blues when Jordan Bennington got hurt, and his player actually hit Nazem Kadri into Bennington. And, you want to protect your goalie, but you also have to be careful. You want to protect your goalie, but this goalie, who's been playing amazing, was hit by his own player. So 6:26 remaining in the second period. The Raiders are going to get a 5-on-3.
Hey, Ross.
What's that? Okay. Yeah, if you look, unfortunately.
Okay, now we got it back.
Yeah, so Brennick gets hit by this player. If you watch right there into the goalie. And Brennick is just kind of standing there, and he gets cross-checked. Well, we'll try to sort it out. Glad the goalie's okay, because he's playing amazing, and you don't want to win because this goalie got hurt.
All right, got 25 seconds left on this power play.
I don't understand why it's not a 5-on-3. The refs are still talking.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
This should be a 5-on-3. They may be waiting until the goalie's okay. I don't know exactly what's going on.
Well, they got two guys in the box. They got at least a 5-on-3 for 25 seconds.
Well, you would hope. You would hope. If we had commercial sponsors, they'd be making a killing tonight between this and the door issue.
We can't thank our sponsor again. We'll thank them again.
Yes.
Bill and Lucy Shepard of Pike Grain Company. Thanks again for sponsoring, because that's my Achilles heel as a broadcaster. I'm pretty great at everything else, but not announcing sponsorships. My mother will tell me that because, and she's laughing right now.
So the Monarch player got a 4-minute penalty. So Raiders are going to be on the power play for a while.
So it was the same player that got committed both offenses.
I don't know. I think they may have just given him 4 minutes on the hit from behind.
Well, there was a penalty called before that, though. That's why I'm.
Yep, you're right. There was a slash.
There was because the ref's arm was in the air before.
Now would be a good time, folks, to go ahead and go check dinner. Maybe change the wash. Go get yourself another adult beverage. Needless to say, we're glad that the Monarch goalie is okay because guy's a gamer.
Yeah, he's playing a nice game so far today. Without him, this game's probably a 3 or 4-1 game for Regis right now.
Yep.
I don't know if he was playing last night, for instance, against Cherry Creek. It seems like he's their clear number one. He's playing against us for the second time in the season. But a 4-minute power play for Regis
and a 25-second 5-on-3.
So a double minor on. I don't know that number of that player, but
somebody on Monarch.
Yeah. So a 5-on-3, a golden opportunity right now for the Raiders, and you'd like to see them get a goal with 20 in the first 25 seconds, so you don't lose.
Yep. Cieslak looking for somebody, throws it over to Osgood. Osgood needs to the Raiders need to be a little more urgent with this 5-on-3 because there's only 10 seconds remaining. Shot saved by the Monarch goalie. Raiders have the puck. 3 seconds remaining in the 5-on-3. Monarch will get one player back. This is a dangerous play when you have a Skellerud with a puck. He'll curl, turn, throw it out to Osgood. Good play by Harvey Osgood to keep the puck. That puck's going to get out. Osgood with a big hit, and it's going to lead to a breakaway for Monarch. Let's hope Brousseau can stop it. Shot. I don't know how he saved it. Hell of a save by Marc Brousseau because that's basically the game there. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's a lot of hockey left. Great save by Mark.
Well, I'm not, and again, I know I'm overly objective, as you say, but I think Osgood got grabbed there and taken down on that play.
Yeah, and it was a big hit too.
Well, it wasn't the hit; it was the grab. It was the grab of his shoulder right there.
Well, either way, I agree. 1-1.
But nice save by Brousseau.
Raiders have a lot of time.
Bailing him out.
Shorthanded goals are killers. They're absolute killers. McDonough with a ton of speed needs to keep his feet moving, go around, falls down.
Here it is. Here it is.
Brennick with a puck, throws it out to McDonough. Lorenzo deep. Raiders have Sorensen and Brennick at the point, 2 forwards. It's always a little risky to have forwards at the point on a penalty, on a power play. By the way, I use the Google machine. The goalie for Monarch is Benjamin Zelio. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. He's a hell of a goalie. McDonough with a puck, he'll take it up. He's going to want to establish possession. Stops, throws it over. Sorensen throws it back. Good work by the Raiders to keep the puck. Oh, good shot by Nolan Williams. He was looking to go.
Oh, he kept it in. He did. He's looking to go. Good play by McDonough.
Nolan was looking to go high blocker side and wasn't able to. Brousseau will play the puck, throw it out to Eddie Barnes, go behind the net. 1:48 remaining in the 4-minute power play. Eddie Barnes with speed, just barreling. The Raiders can have speed to even get around him. He's got around him. Eddie Barnes shot, goal! That was Eddie Barnes was like a runaway train that entire play. Just barreling down the side. What a play. Nice shot.
Heck of an effort by Edison Barnes, and that's the difference that you get when you get him back in the lineup.
I was just going to say that. For those of you who don't know, Eddie Barnes broke his arm in Omaha. He's the team captain. He's the leader on the ice and off the ice for this team, and they've missed him. And he scores a big goal. Big goal. Great play by Eddie.
Oh, now Johnny
Galloway. Shot.
wow.
Galloway almost with a chance. Puck's thrown out. Raiders need to. He's going to try the toe drag. Good job by Liam Waters. That's their play. They like to toe drag and put the puck in the skates of the Regis defenders. The Raiders have to keep their feet, close their feet, put their stick there, so they can't do that.
Come on, Johnny, get there.
Big goal for the Raiders on that power play. That's how you make a team pay for a 4-minute penalty. Raiders are the delayed offside. 1:11 remaining in the Monarch penalty. Raiders still on the power play.
No, there's nothing left.
You're right.
That got killed. That's just not clear.
Oh, Andrew Fate just missed. They didn't take it off the board, so I just assumed we were going to keep doing it. Good work by the Raiders. Good work by Alex Greger with speed. He can take this guy. Let's see if he shoots it. Oh, he tried to do the toe drag himself. Nice
good stick there by Zikas.
Good job by Ryder Worth. He got crushed, but he got in the way and stopped that player from advancing because he was gone. Sometimes you pay the price with your body, but you stop a scoring chance. Puck goes behind the Monarch net.
Good step up there by McDonough, right?
Yep.
D.
Otero, McDonough, and Brennick out there. Throws it back out to Zikas. Zikas with a shot.
Oh, Zikas looking for Otero on the deflection. Good idea.
Skellerud was looking for a penalty, and he's right because he got absolutely cross-checked as he tried to deflect the puck. Otero with the puck. Let's see what he can do. Good look. Throws out to Zikas. Zikas needs to hit the net.
Good shot by Zikas. A good, hard, low shot.
Yep.
Again, and actually off to the non-glove side of this goaltender. So good idea there. Good shift there by Lucas Zikas.
And as a goalie dad, look where this goal is, Benjamin Zelio. Look how far out of the crease he is. He's out, and he's cutting off the angle. That's great goaltending. Skellerud, Sorensen, and Brennick for the Raiders. That puck doesn't get through. Skellerud battling. Monarch with speed, number 97. Goes trying to go wide. Look for someone to pass to.
Speed as Skellerud.
Shot. It's a save. I don't know if that ever got through to Mark. Liam Lynch with a nice pass to Sorensen.
Well, Sorensen's got to make that pass to Brennick right there on the stretch. Brennick's offsides.
Yep. You think? It's a good look. I'll tell you, this is
it looked like Sorensen was looking at him. It looked like he was looking at him for the stretch pass, and Brennick was in position. I just think he hesitated, and it was too late.
I'll tell you, this is a really good hockey game. I'd like to see it more than 2-1, but a very good hockey game so far. Cieslak, Barnes, and Osgood for the Raiders. Zach Lorenzo get it in. Raiders will clear. He's got room. See if he can shoot it. Oh, nice glove save by the Monarch goalie, Benjamin Zelio.
Oh, we're going to get a penalty on Osgood.
He's calling a hook. All right, well, Raiders are going to have to kill this penalty with 1:43 remaining in the second period. All right, so 1:43 remaining in the second period. Face off to Brousseau's right. Liam Waters will get it out. Not quite able to get out. Nice
Great
block
there by Cieslak.
Nice block by Cieslak to Barnes with speed. Those are the little things that you do in blocking shots on the PK. Puck's thrown out. Let's see if Cieslak or Barnes can get the puck, kill some time. The puck is thrown out. Lorenzo with the puck. Good play to not just throw it in a shooting lane and maybe get it blocked. 1:10 remaining in the second period. 1:24 remaining in the Monarch power play. Puck's kind of bouncing around over by the Zam door. Good play by Nolan Williams. Keep it up. He's going to have, oh, he almost had room. Cieslak looking. He's going to turn, curl, go around the net. I'd like to see the Raiders just kill some time.
Oh, that's got to be a penalty right there. Wow, on Waters.
40 seconds remaining.
Unnecessary. And that's
interference. Good play by Zach Lorenzo. I'll tell you, these refs, it's hard, but they've got to call the interference on some of these plays. Monarch with speed, number 19. Great play by Liam Waters, great hit. Raiders need to try to kill this penalty. Good play, big hit.
Dump it, get it out, Kellen. Okay, Kellen, look, he's got an opportunity here.
Kellen with speed. Yeah! Oh, no, it hit the crossbar. Son of a nutcracker. Oh. 17 seconds remaining in the Monarch power play. We're going to take a quick break. We are not doing a Zam cut.
All right, so taking a break between the second and third periods here. 17 seconds left on the Regis penalty to Avery Osgood. It looked like a hooking penalty. And Regis has played really well here on the penalty kill, particularly right there at the end of the second. Kellen Skellerud with a shot that rung the crossbar and came down, but I guess it didn't. It just stayed out. So still a 2-1 game. 15 minutes left to go. Regis needs to kill the rest of this penalty, and 15 more minutes of winning hockey. So Alex Gregory out for the face-off. And good play there by Zach Lorenzo, and that'll pretty much kill off the last. So we got 5 seconds left here on the Monarch power play. Osgood gets out, and Monarch ices the puck, so that's perfect. So 14:38 left here in the third. Back to even strength hockey. Gregory out with the face-off with McDonough on his left and Otero on the right.
Puck's in the Monarch zone. Number 10 from Monarch. Otero with a puck. That's going to be a penalty on Monarch.
Cross check in the back. Good job by Otero.
I believe it was the great Denny Lemieux who said, "You go to the box, you feel shame."
Oh, he's arguing. I don't know what he's arguing about. That's a cross check straight in his back.
You go to the box, you feel shame. You go there for 2 minutes, then you set free.
I just don't know what I don't know what he's got to say here. You can't do that.
No, you can't. You go to the box. Skellerud, Williams.
He got called for a roughing penalty. It sure looked like a cross-check to me, but it's roughing or cross-checking one way or another. So
roughing, cross-check. Sure would be great to get that 2-goal lead.
Yeah.
Skellerud on the face-off. Raiders not able to corral it. Just kind of
got to stay high there.
Just kind of a
dump it. Come on.
Just kind of a miscommunication with the Raiders. 74 for Monarch. Cieslak will take the puck. He'll gather it. It's going to take his time. It's a slash. Another slash. Cieslak will take the puck, go around the Monarch net, look for something to pass to.
And Osgood up top with Barnes on the left. Up
pass over to
Cieslak.
Cieslak
just unable.
This is trouble because Monarch likes to break it out.
Yeah, but they've got good effort there by Regis to get back. Osgood again having
Raiders
trouble
need to get in front of the net. Good PK so far right now for Monarch. Hate to say it, but it is what it is. Number 7 for Monarch will throw it behind the goal, behind Brousseau. 1:01 remaining in the Regis power play. Pass to McDonough. Raiders need to try to stay onside. Good stop by McDonough, who he'll throw it over to, I believe that's Brennick. Back over to Sorensen. Let's see him shoot it. Yeah, see.
Shot it at his glove.
It's a good idea, but this goalie with his glove, if he can see it, can of corn. You'll watch. You can see it the whole way. The Raiders can get somebody in front of the net. That's a different shot. .44 seconds remaining in the Raiders power play. Gregory back. Throw it over to Sorensen, who's playing on the point. Sorensen with speed. Shot.
High up off the netting.
Yeah, high off the netting.
He's got to get that puck on net.
The goalie's acting like it might have hit him. He's pointing at his head.
No, that went straight up over the net.
Raiders win the face-off. Sorensen over. Raiders need to get somebody in front of the net. I know I've said that. I'm sorry. Oh, good look.
Good look by Sean McDonough there.
Yeah.
Nice pass.
Good look by McDonough. I think he was trying to hit Brennick over there on the goalie's right side. 2-1 Raiders with 12:45 remaining in the second period. Galloway, Fate, and Williams. Worth and Zickus on defense. Ryder Worth will throw it in behind the net. 16 seconds remaining in the power play. Good effort by Andrew Fate to get the puck to forecheck. Nolan Williams throws it out. It's just quite there. Not going to be icing because of the power play. Brousseau will play it. Stop it for Lucas Zickus. Zickus will look up, pass it up to Andrew Fate. Good idea by Fate. Galloway on the right side. Defender falls down. Shot. Oh!
Wow, good shot there by Galloway.
Right idea by Johnny Galloway.
Yeah. Put it on net.
Yeah. He's looking to go high.
Well, and I think he was actually looking to go blocker side, too. Good shot by Galloway. Good save.
When they go low, we go high, John. I think I'm paraphrasing Michelle Obama. Williams, Fate, and Galloway out for the Raiders. Kornmesser and Lynch. Galloway's got to try to get rid of the puck a little bit quicker. Good work by Nolan Williams. Puck's thrown out by Monarch. 17 seems to be one of their better players.
There's another poke by Kornmesser breaking up an opportunity, and again.
Lynch, good pass over. Good idea, got in the skates. Galloway, see if he can tie this player up. Good work by Johnny Galloway to tie him up. Good work.
Yeah, Galloway's had a nice game tonight.
In particular, a really good shift.
Oh, Galloway almost got
there.
another one.
Puck's chipped out. That's going to be icing.
Okay, good shift there by Galloway.
Yep. Good shift by Galloway, Fate, and Nolan Williams. This song is epic. I don't know if you know that. Literally, figuratively, epic. All right, Raiders. Sorensen, kind of a massive humanity over to Drew Lorenzo. Gets it, kind of fans on the shot, but battles keep the puck in. Again, I'm going to sound like Captain Obvious. Next goal wins the game. Shot.
Good shot there by
Zach. By Zach Lorenzo. Good work. Nice low, kind of low shot, about a foot off the ice. Goalies have trouble with that. Skeller with a shot. Another shot. Good work by Andrew Brennick on this shift. Sorensen a little bit lucky to get away with an elbow.
Yeah.
Raiders
there's that stretch that they want to do,
This
but he
is
didn't
be
get
offside.
the pass off. All right, that's all right. But you saw it right there. I think it was number 12 or 11 down here, looking to stretch to the Regis blue line.
10:43 remaining in the third period. Cieslak, Gregory, Barnes after the Raiders, Worth, and Zickis. Puck's thrown down to the Monarch goalie. Cieslak with good hustle throws it out to Zickis. See if he can get the shot tipped.
Tipped by Osgood, but it went straight up in the air.
Yeah.
Good play by Zickis.
Yep. Good play by Lucas Zickis.
Nice outlet by Osgood to
Raiders with
Barnes.
speed to Barnes. Let's see if he can do something with it. Oh, just kind of ran out of real estate there. Eddie Barnes has been flying in this game. To Worth. He's going to keep it up. Just needs to try to get the puck in deep.
Okay,
over Eddie Barnes on the right side.
By this line.
Number 19, good work by Vinny Cieslak to tie up the puck. Step up by Lucas Zickis, who's had a really good shift, really good game. Good play by Ryder Worth, throws it over to Osgood. Good work by Ryder Worth to just get the puck, throw it out. Should have been a cross check. Another good play by Ryder Worth, throws it out. Good work. Smart plays by Ryder Worth to just keep the puck in and not throw it into a shooting lane. Oh, good idea to Cieslak. And that's going to be a
played it with a high stick.
It's going to be a high stick, so the puck is going to stay in the Raiders zone with 9:27 remaining in the game. The instinct is to go ahead and try to knock that puck down, but you don't want to do that because of what it means is the faceoff stays in the zone. 9:27 remaining in the third period of the game. Puck goes back to Monarch. Puck's wide. McDonough with the puck. Needs to be a little stronger on the puck. Thrown out. What you want to see is the Raiders get it deep.
Good job.
Good job by Sean to throw it in deep. Now they have to do the work and go forecheck. Nice step up by Jeremy Kormesser.
With his speed and his body, he's capable of doing that, playing that dump and chase game right there.
Yep.
And
good work by Gregory to get the puck behind the net. Cycles it back to McDonough.
Yeah.
Good idea by those three.
Yeah, less stick work by Sean in the neutral zone and more use of his big body and his speed.
Yep, McDonough behind the net. It's number 74 from Monarch looking to take it out. Raiders need to get on the players and not as an open player. Good work by Alex Gregory.
Yeah.
Saw it happening. Just made a smart play to go intercept the puck. Great play by Alex. Raiders with a 2-on-1. McDonough and Otero. Right idea by McDonough. He's either got to shoot it or pass it sooner. 74 for that puck was bouncing and Brousseau tied up.
Good tie up.
Yep. 8:07 remaining in the game. 2-1. Well, this has been a really good hockey game. Be even better if the Raiders win. Raiders with trouble here. Struggling to get the puck out. The puck's going to go deflected off the Raiders and into the netting. Should be inside the Raiders zone, which it will be. Fate, Nolan Williams, and Johnny Galloway. Waters and Zach Lorenzo on defense for the Raiders. Puck chipped out, not chipped out. Lorenzo will get the puck. He'll reverse it over to Liam Waters.
Looking for Galloway.
Oh, nice pass.
Outlet pass
to
by
Fate.
Johnny Galloway to Fate.
Fate. He's got the corner wide. Oh,
yes!
goal!
What a shift. Heck of a shift there. And again,
nice play by Drew Fate.
Great play by Fate and a really good outlet pass there on the half wall by Johnny Galloway.
And the Fates will allow it here.
Yeah, good to see that line getting in the action right there.
One of the coolest things about watching these kids is when kids who are working hard, and and this is listen, you don't want to say one line's the first line, one's the fourth line, but is to watch somebody like Drew Fate. Big save by Mark Rousseau. It's fun to watch a player who works hard all the time, and is on a lower line, get a big play and make a big contribution. That's what's fun about watching these kids and watching youth sports. Kids who go to the rink every day and play hard and are able to contribute in a meaningful way. Nolan Williams chips the puck down low. 3-1 Raiders with 6:55 remaining in the game.
Again, Galloway down, tying up the play
Worth.
on the forecheck. Good work.
Worth shot. Oh, it's a goal! I don't know if Ryder Worth got it or if somebody chipped it in.
But we'll see who. That's Worth.
This is going to be Ryder Worth, number 77. Number 77, Ryder Worth. 77 in your program, number 1 in your hearts.
Well, and he got a good screen. Again, Galloway in the way again. Galloway with a heck of a shift. Two goals on.
You could say, well, you can say that line just changed the game. Skellerud, pucks are flying around. There's a stick that just went flying around like Zikas chipped the puck. 6:27.
That came out. There we go. All right.
4-1.
You got to watch for. You got to watch. Given how this game's going a little bit, you got to watch for Monarch. Could get a little frustrated here. So you got to watch for that and make sure that you don't cave into some of that stuff.
4-1.
Good play by Mark and playing the puck right there.
Yeah, play the puck. Don't give them a face-off down in their zone. 4-1 Raiders with 6:13 remaining in the game.
Got the puck.
Nice
got
stick
the puck
check
out of the zone and forced
nice
Monarch to regroup.
Yep, nice stick check by Kellen Skellerud.
Good work, and that's not going to be icing
that
because
bounced.
It got by and it's not going to make it.
Yeah, bounced over the stick at number 15 for Monarch. Puck bounces down, and that should be icing, and it will be. 5:48 remaining in the game, third period. Well, this third period, huge goals by Ryder Worth and Andrew Fate. When you get contributions from somewhere other than kind of your most offensively skilled players, that's how you win games.
Last night, I know that game wasn't broadcast. Last night, you got 3 goals from the Cieslak, Osgood, and Barnes line, 1 from each of them. And while that's great, it's great to get them going and certainly get Barnes going and get them scoring. It's important to get contributions like you get tonight, and particularly from a line that has to grind a lot. And I can't. And whether you're talking about a player that works hard every day, whether you're talking about a senior that's playing his butt off on this team in Galloway. I mean, he was instrumental in both of those goals.
Yep.
Had the assist on the first one. Had a screen in front of the net essentially on Worth's goal as well. So really good to see this kind of contribution from all 4 lines.
I think during the timeout taken by Monarch, the Regis coaches were telling the Raiders try to keep Monarch out of field goal range. That's offside.
Well, he's offsides.
Yep.
There we go. Okay.
With a 4-1 lead, you want to try to keep the Monarch Coyotes out of field goal range and just Cieslak, Barnes, and Osgood for the Raiders on forward.
Barnes got hooked.
Kornmesser and Lynch. Nice play by the Raiders. Keep the puck in. What you want to do here is keep the puck in, throw it behind the net, kill some time. Don't make any dumb plays. Don't throw any pucks that that's an elbow by Monarch on Avery Osgood, but
it's all right.
Barnes circles around looking for somebody to pass the puck to. You know, John mentioned a few minutes ago, Monarch is getting chippy. Nobody likes.
That was kind of an incidental elbow on Osgood. It was an elbow, but it was a little more incidental.
This line's kind of cycling, and that's a takedown. Otero with a nice step up. Puck over to Liam Lynch. Good job by Liam to throw it in. He just didn't quite get the red line at center ice. Good idea by Liam. Just probably about 2 or 3 feet short of center ice. I don't really understand that because earlier in the game they did not call an icing, suggesting that they're playing with center ice as the line. Puck gets out.
Otero.
Yep. Good play by Anthony Otero, who has hustled all game as he always does.
Drew a penalty earlier.
Yep. Anthony Otero plays hard, skates hard. He's not going to get outworked.
He's one of those players, probably too. He strikes me as one of those players that can be.
Lorenzo with a break. He's got room. See if he shoots it. Goal!
Sir. Second goal for Lorenzo.
Really nothing for the Monarch goalie to do there. He was coming down with a ton of speed. Lorenzo had a player he could shoot the puck to, and just a great shot by Zach Lorenzo. 5-1 Raiders.
Well, this is turning into a dominant effort for Regis.
Nice to see the Raiders take care of business in this third period. Lorenzo throws it up. Not literally, but throws the puck forward.
I would hope not literally.
Or figuratively. After that goal, I mean, he can do whatever the hell he wants. Big hit by
Zach.
He's going to get it.
Oh, no.
He's going to get it.
You can't call that interference. He had the puck. He had the puck.
That's a terrible call.
That is the worst call I've ever seen. That's not interference. That is not interference.
Maybe an elbow, but not interference.
Can we look up interference in the rule book? Because typically when you have the puck on your stick, you cannot be interfered with. That's not a good call.
I believe, generally speaking, you are correct. Maybe an elbow, I don't know. It looked like a great hit. Sometimes refs call penalties based on the noise and when someone goes down, and it's the wrong way to call it. Well, Monarch's got a penalty. Monarch's got a power play. Zickis throw the puck back to Johnny Galloway.
Johnny gets a stick in the way, and a nice save there by Brousseau.
Yep, shot right at the chest, right at the pillows.
I shouldn't say that's the worst call I've ever seen. It was a bad call.
It's not the worst call we've ever seen. We've seen way worse. But we also,
when you get two lawyers calling the game, it's going to be a little bit hyperbolic at times. Sorry, but a nice save by Brousseau.
Yeah.
With some traffic in front of the net.
3:38 remaining in the game, 5-1 Raiders, 1:33 remaining in the power play from Monarch. Great face-off win by Harry Sorensen. Good work by Cormaster. So this is what's going on right now. Monarch is running around hitting people because they're annoyed that they're losing. So you can bet money that Monarch's going to get the next.
Lynch looked for a big one.
Monarch's going to get the next penalty. Throw it over.
That's too high.
Shot about as high and wide and not on the net as a person can shoot it.
Wow, Lynch was looking for a huge hit there.
Raiders going to have a penalty. No, the Raiders going to get a penalty. Thrown out to number 10. Shot wide by
touch
Monarch.
it, Alex. There you go. Good job. That's touched. Good work by Gregory again. God, Gregory's played a heck of a game defensively. just a heck of a game.
We'll see who's going to the box for the Raiders. You know, unfortunately, Monarch's going to have a 5-on-3. Lynch was feeling it.
I mean, I just want to talk about Gregory again. I mean, I thought this is a different game. It's 1-0 early in the second period, and early in the second period, and Gregory makes a back check on a breakaway play for Monarch. And I think that changes the game, because if they score there, you got a different tone to this game. So good work by Alex Gregory.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's 1-0, and their goalie was on fire.
Yeah.
Zickis comes out.
And that comes out. Great work by Skellerud.
Yeah. Kellen Skellerud has battled the whole game.
He's battling. He's just a pest.
He always plays hard.
He's just a pain. I mean, he's just everywhere.
Yeah, you want to win games. You want to, you're a smaller player. I mean, Kellen is fast. That should be a penalty on Monarch, but it is not. You want to win games, and you're a smaller player. That's a slash, and they're going to get it. Eddie Barnes trying to score without a stick, which, generally speaking, is difficult. This just in. It's hard to score a goal without a stick, but I think Eddie was going to try. All right.
Well, he could have gotten to the puck and maybe dished it in front with his foot or something, and I think Brennick was on his right.
1:56 remaining in the game, 5-1 Raiders. We're going to have a 4-on-4 here. Drew Fate and Brennick out for the Raiders. Zach Lorenzo and Liam Waters. A lot of good performances in the game. Liam Waters has played really well on defense.
He has. Really, really a good weekend for the Raiders defensively.
Yep.
You lose. I thought it was going to be an issue to not have Jake Crowell as well as he's been playing lately tonight.
Yep.
It helped to have Zach Lorenzo to sort of minimize some of that impact. But I think the whole defensive crew has really played good hockey this weekend, and it's encouraging because Monarch's a pretty solid team.
Yep. Good stick by Andrew Brennick. Great play by Brennick to get his stick in the lane.
Here comes Liam Waters leading the break.
Yep. Oh. I don't. Nice play by, I think that was Brennick. Good job to get his stick in the lane and then hustle down. 57 seconds remaining in the game. 4-on-4. Galloway, Nolan Williams, forward for the Raiders, Kornmesser and Zickis. Puck dropped. Nolan Williams battling. That should be icing. I don't know how. I'm sorry. The penalty.
It is a.
Yeah. The Raiders have gone to a power play.
Power play now.
Yeah. So.
I didn't realize that either. It's okay, Chris.
Yeah, folks. Just remember, you get what you pay for. In terms of us, that's a cross check from behind on Jeremy Kornmesser. Number 55. Good. Check by Nolan Williams. Kornmesser will stop. Kind of chipped hit from behind. And then we're going to get a face-off. Well, it's worth noting, Monarch scored the first goal in this game. The Raiders have scored 5 unanswered. And it just shows when you've got a hot goalie, just keep putting the puck on the net. Try to get some traffic in front of him. Don't get down. Don't get discouraged. And that's what the Raiders did.
Yep.
I mean, this is, this goalie, Zelio, for Monarch is a hell of a goalie.
Well, but I think we had a hell of a goalie play tonight too, Chris. And
He's okay. He's all right. He's all right.
That helped. He oh no. I don't know that we want to see that.
Fortunately, we did not capture that. What I don't know.
I don't know what that was, but it wasn't well. All right.
Yeah. Fortunately for those of you at home, you did not catch
Brousseau's celebration.
Yeah, the Brousseau's pride and joy with a celebratory gesture. We'll have a discussion about that when we get home.
Yeah, heck of a performance tonight by the Raiders. 2-0 weekend. They'll play in a tournament up in Lafayette. I think we're going to get that broadcast. We're going to work on that this week, and looking forward to it. And thanks again to
the Shepherds.
The Shepherds and Pike Grain Company for sponsoring tonight's game. Given tonight's victory, they're going to need to sponsor a few more games, and we'll look forward to that and thank them for their sponsorship tonight. And just a really solid, sound performance for the Raiders.
Yep. Thank you, John, for your objectivity, because someone has to be objective in this broadcast, and it's not going to be me.
Except for that one call. That was, yeah, I didn't like that one call, but that's okay.
Everybody have a good night.
All right.
Enjoy your weekend.
Much.